号の発信を確認。膨大なエネルギー反応を検出しました。解析を実行。成功しました。新規プロジェクトを確認。
こいつでどうだ。一気に行くぞ。
叩き込むっすよ。ヒートスラッシャー、ドラゴンバスター。これが切り札だ。ワインドヘルフレア。
Ladies and gentlemen, if you somehow haven't heard the news, yes, Slime, that time I got reincarnated as a slime, is getting its own gacha game. It'll be called Slime Isekai Memories, and it's actually coming out super soon, November 22nd. So in like about a month, kind of like month and a half, 2 months-ish, you know, because it's at the end of November. But still, it's coming out, and it's having a global release on launch. Normally these games are only, you know, JP or like Korean on launch. This has a global version on launch, so you'll be able to play it without having to, you know, do the whole funny business with a VPN and all that stuff. You'll be able to play Slime Isekai Memories at launch. So I'm going to be letting you guys know about this game a little bit. We're going to be going through their page here because they have their own web page. It's kind of built like a roadmap, just telling you different stuff about the game. I will be making more videos about this game, and of course when it comes out I will be playing it and making videos on it because I am super excited about Slime. It looks really fun, and I just love that time I was reincarnated as a slime. So let's get right on into it. There's a pre-registration going on, so when I click in here, you know, it just shows you can pre-order it on the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. I have an iPhone, so I did it. I went and did it on my iPhone. You just go into the App Store, search, you know, Slime Isekai Memories, and it'll hit pre-order. And I know it does this on iPhones. I'm sure it probably also does it on, you know, the Google Play smartphones. But when it comes time to play the game, it'll automatically download when you press pre-order on your phone, so then you can just be ready to play it when it's out. Super convenient, super nice, just letting you know that. There are rewards, though, for pre-ordering, pre-registering, so make sure you do it, because then you get these rewards when you pre-order and pre-register, and you don't want to miss out on free rewards for the game. Like, no one wants to do that. So far, we've gotten 400,000 people pre-registered. And so we've almost gotten all the rewards, it seems. Maybe they'll add more if we hit the 500,000. I honestly do not know what their, you know, game plan is. But we got stamina recovery item, character equipment items, 5 times recruit tickets. Always nice to get some free summons. You don't want to miss out on some free summons, right? Nah, you don't want to do that. We're getting character Shuna, Pink Ogre of Heavenly Lights. So Shuna, if you've seen the Slime anime, you know who Shuna is. We're also getting Rimuru, the Reincarnated Memory Stone and Illustration. Shuna, Pink Ogre of Heavenly Light Memory Stone. These are things, you know, used in-game. Then at 450, so we're almost to 450 because that's the next milestone from 400. We get more recruit tickets for 5 summons, so 5 more, so that'll be 10 total if we hit this. And an illustration, and if it's that illustration, I see Shion, so I need us to hit this registration goal. We need to get this. And then, of course, 500,000 is a guaranteed 5-star, which is, I believe, the highest rated unit in the game. Of course, when you get dupes and stuff, all that good stuff, but it's the highest you can pull, so that'll be super nice. You know, that's the exciting characters too, the 5 stars, so that's who you want. You're gonna want to get this, so go pre-register, pre-order the game so you can get these rewards, and as a total we can get closer to getting these rewards. But with that out of the way, what are you getting into? What is this slime game? Well, here I'm going to show you. They have this beautiful, nice little roadmap going on that just kind of gives you the basic rundown of the game. Now, we're going to be reliving the story. I mean, you do that in like every anime gacha game. They have you play through the story again, you know, and you earn rewards and whatnot. So that's exciting. If you haven't seen Slime and you're one of my other viewers just watching my video, I recommend you watch Slime. It is a top tier anime. It is super fun. Like, it is a great, great anime. I recommend you watch it, but I'm excited to play through the story. Should be a fun time. Then they're also adding original story, which should be super fun, and it's created under the supervision of the title's original author. So it's, you know, like, the guy who created Slime, he's also, you know, looking over this original story stuff to make sure it's nothing too, you know, crazy or stupid from the story. But this should actually be super exciting. I always love original stories in games. I feel like they just can bring like a new, something you haven't seen, because obviously most people know the story, so adding original story, something you haven't seen with your favorite characters, it's just a lot of fun. They got some cool little, you know, pictures going on here in this slide. There's Shuna, That looks pretty nice with the fire in the background. Then it switches to Gato, looking all evil and like possessed. There's also oh, what's his name? I'm forgetting. Ranga, that's his name. Then we got Shion and Benimaru. But that's exciting. We also have original characters. I mean, original story is always a good time. And then adding in original characters, I mean, it makes sense, you know, for original story to have original characters. And they're actually kind of interesting. We have Shinsha here, who is Rimuru's daughter. Yeah, I mean, it makes a whole lot of sense. She looks exactly like Rimuru, basically. And just like Rimuru, she also possesses Great Sage and Predator, allowing her to acquire abilities from other monsters. And if you're forgetting what Great Sage is, it's actually a thing that starts off this video. A thing that says notice. It's also the thing that tells Rimuru all like knowledge about the world. And Predator is the ability Rimuru has where he can like eat enemies. You know, it shoots out like that purple haze, you know, thing kind of going on. Eats them and can gain their abilities. So she's basically just Rimuru 2.0, it seems. So I'm excited, though, to see what she's like, Shinsa, and see how she plays into the story. And then the other special character that they have, original character, is Isis. Alluring Witch of the Mirror, she stalks Rimuru as her prey and will do whatever it takes to fulfill her utmost desire. I'm the Witch of the Mirror. Isis, nice to meet you. Now, I'm sure they're going to have more characters than just these two. But I kind of like Isis' design. It's clean. It looks nice. I like her little like cloak thing going on. Her dress. I guess it's more of a dress, but I don't know. Whatever. And then her hair. It's kind of nice. Whatever. But I'm excited to see what else they have to add as well. So I guess, you know, we'll have to play the game, of course. They can't tip their whole hand, let us know everything right now. But besides you being able to play through the story, as well as being able to play through their original story with original characters, they have the ability to establish your own nation, which is basically you get to build your own town. Like, if you know, in the show, Tempest is Rimuru's nation. He builds it. It's, you know, the town they have and they see. But as you can see here, you get to build your own little town. You can go around and you'll be able to place buildings and different things where you want to. And that's always super fun, being able to customize your own town and stuff. Looks like you'll be able to level them up, as well as, you know, get materials and stuff from them and whatnot. So it's a super fun mechanic. They always, you know, customization in games is always big time fun. So I'm excited to play with this, see what I can create for a town, you know, see how cool and what kind of stuff they have in it. So it'll be super fun. And of course, I'll make more in-depth videos about all this stuff later on, but this is kind of just like a broad overview, letting people who don't know about the game know about the game. So I'm definitely excited for this. That should be fun. We have intense battles realized in gorgeous anime style. I don't know, I should have said 3D anime style, but whatever. And I do actually like the animations. Here's Milim using her, I believe it's a Drago Buster, right? That's the move. Whew, yeah, Drago Buster. The animations do look pretty clean. I do have to say with that, I mean, obviously they're going to say, you know, gorgeous 3D stuff because you obviously got to talk up your own game, right? But they do actually look really good, and I am excited to see all sorts of characters, their special abilities, and just the game in general. It looks like it'll be some good stuff. You know, this looks pretty clean, nice. The battle system is interesting. I, myself, don't think I've played a game like this battle system, but I'm sure there are games that have similar battle systems like this. So if you've played one of the other ones, I'm sure there's probably similar battle systems to this. But then we have defeat enemies and grow stronger with Predator quests. So it seems in Predator quests, which will be special quests, players will be able to use their predation skill to devour enemies, unlike in standard quests, and this will allow you to acquire and improve your character's skills. So that sounds pretty interesting and cool, that there will be these special quests that you can gain skills from, called, you know, Predator quests or whatever. And that sounds like an interesting and exciting thing, you know, ways to improve your skill in special quests. And yeah, I'm excited for it. I guess this is now struggling with a loop going on. Oh, there we go. It just did it 3 times. Oh, dude, look at Shion, man. I can't wait to play with Shion. If you didn't know, Shion's my favorite slime character. If you're in my Discord server or any servers I'm in, you'll probably have noticed I have Shion as my Discord profile picture, but I just love Shion. And this looks sick. That looks super sick and super clean. Like, look at that. Come on. Who doesn't look at who won't want to play with that? That just looks sick. I'm super excited to see all the animations, man. It's just going to be a sick game. I can already tell. Includes player support feature in the form of the ever-present Great Sage. Essentially, the Great Sage is going to be like the tutorial in games. You know, the tutorial tells you how things work, how to do things. Great Sage is going to take that role, which I actually like. I feel like it's a great idea because that's kind of the role Great Sage plays in the real anime. And, you know, that's not, you know, super exciting, but it's kind of fun, a nice touch. I like the Great Sage. It's got some cool sounds when it, you know, appears in the anime. And then interact and give gifts with characters. So of course, you'll be able to increase your affection with other characters, as you know they have in like every game. And I'm sure you'll get different rewards for it. Yeah, it even shows like rewards and stuff. You'll be able to improve your affection, get rewards and stuff, have characters become stronger and whatnot. It's in like every gacha game. You know how the stuff works. And then they just have the cast, and that's kind of it on their website. But one thing I wanted to show y'all real quick is, we have screenshots of the game, of course, and you can see a whole bunch of characters are going to be in the game. There's Veldora, Milim, Rimuru, Xion, Shuna. It's just going to be like an exciting time. And this is only like a little taste. You can see that they've got multiple versions of characters. They have Slime Rimuru, human form Rimuru. They have normal, like, Xion when she's named. This is the unnamed Xion, her form before, Rimuru names them. And they also have the students from the school Rimuru teaches at, Ranga, man. It just looks like it's going to be a fun time. They have, oh, what's his name? He's from Carry On's, he's one of the Beastketeers. I'm forgetting his name off the top of my head, but it should definitely be an exciting time. Looks like there's going to be a whole bunch of characters. Trainee, man, it just looks fun. It just looks like it's going to be a whole bunch of fun. They got, of course, support units on below, the main units you have in your team. I'm just excited, if you couldn't tell. So I wanted to let you guys know about this game because I will be covering it on my channel when it comes out, and I'll also be making more videos on it now. But if you're a fan of Slime, if this game looks interesting to you, go to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, whichever one you use, download it. It should be a good time. I cannot wait. So that's really going to do it. Just wanted to let you guys know about this game, give you some info about the game, and let me know. Do you think you're going to play this game? Let me know in the comments down below. If you plan to play Slime, it should be fun. Hopefully it's a grand time. Hopefully there's not, some severe problems that arise when it actually comes out. But let me know if you plan on playing it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell if you want notifications every time I post a video. And that's going to do it for me. Oh, go follow my Twitch. We're having some fun times live streaming, so make sure you don't miss out on those. But, yeah, I hope you all are staying happy and healthy out there, having the best of days, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.